Hey guys, I got an old Tekno SET. It's the first version with 0.3 part suspension arms and all that. I don't ever use it anymore. I don't race anymore, but I do like scalers and crawlers. So I'm gonna make it into a crawler. A crawler, bouncer, scale. It's not really scale, but it should be fun. This is where I'm at with it. This is where the custom work starts. So I'm starting the video here. That is an axial 10-2 transmission in this truck. So let's take a look at this thing. As far as the truck goes, I stripped it down, sandblasted the chassis, painted it, did all that. I made the axial 10-2 transmission work. I ordered some other Tekno drive cups, made those work on that by just filing down the outputs. Hopefully they hold up. As you can see, it fits right there. Fits in pretty nice. It's got some spacers under it to fill the hole, and then some spacers there. I'm probably going to just add something a little bit different to that. However, you can see the driveline isn't that bad. And yes, I was going to clean everything up, make it look all brand new, but this thing is not going to have an easy life. It's never had an easy life, and it's not going to have one again. I might clean my shocks. But anyway, at this point, it's time to start doing some cutting on the sides so I can fit that into here and maybe even stick a motor in this thing as well. These are the stock Tekno side pieces right here that fit perfectly with a normal Tekno. Obviously, I'm not normal here. This piece right here, I'm gonna have to cut this loose and make room down in here so the motor can actually fit up into this area, because I still want to keep all this on here. The receiver is going to go right there, and the battery part is just simply going to go right back in place, so I can run any kind of battery I want. No limit on batteries, so that's a good thing. Oh, and it's got the Mamba Monster X and a high-tech 5955 TG servo. We're going to see how that servo can do with some larger wheels and tires. Also, the diffs, I've already opened them up, cleaned them out. They have 1 million weight diff oil in them. Now, you might be thinking that's locked up. It absolutely is not locked up, and you'll see that in another part. But this is where I'm at now. Time to start cutting. Chances are I may need a higher kV motor, but I'm going with a good old Rock 3100 kV. This motor has proven time and time again it is an awesome motor. It's not new to the market or, a modern, beast, but this thing is awesome. Radio is on. I did calibrate it already, so. It's not too far off. Get that fixed. Huh. Hexas look a little slow. I might need more motor. I got the wheels and tires off of Grim Lock. Those are 2.2 KLRs. I've got a 3S in it. Let's just see how fast this thing's going to run. That's not too bad. Okay, let's take it outside. That's actually plenty fast enough for everything you're going to want to do on like a trail truck and crawl. I'm actually impressed. I might actually like this truck. Got some shock tuning, I'm sure, but let's go see if it'll crawl. So let's try the Great Rock. I'm gonna scratch up that fresh paint. This thing is wide like a wraith. Whoa, that was pretty rough looking. And yes, I've got the Mamba X ESC set for the crawler and trail mode. This is actually not that bad. And it moves out pretty good. Let's try this climb. Did I mention kind of bouncer thingy? Nice. Of course, you know I've got to try this climb. You know, you would think that million weight in the diffs would, you know, lock it up, but not even close. Kind of like a loose posi. Well, alrighty. Yeah, this is definitely going to be as good as a bouncer. Even with the wrong transmission, as in like completely wrong transmission, and the tires, it is a Tekno. It absolutely is a Tekno. It's just a really slow one. This thing is awesome. Line up. It lands way better than my real bouncer, I'll tell you that. That was it. Okay, so the Tekno Crawler, the Tekno Bouncer, you know, it's not a scaler like I mentioned, but it should be a lot of fun. Now, the axle shafts, the dog bones out to the CVDs, are fairly small, like 3 millimeters, maybe a little bit larger than that. So hopefully they're good enough material that should hold up to the tires that I'm going to plan to put on this. So I guess we'll wait for part 2, and hopefully it'll have a body by then. Guys, thank you all for watching.